Hello and warm greetings to all of you. I hope you're doing well by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you for watching Najja Cartoons. Today's episode has been sent to us all the way from the Netherlands by Madam Layla. She discovered Najja Cartoons through one of her close friends who shared it with her, and now she's kindly sharing this episode with us. Madam Layla is a housewife, and we're grateful for her support and contribution to our growing community. Now, let's talk a little about the message in today's episode. This episode focuses on a powerful truth about our relationships in life, whether it's friendship, neighbors, family, or relatives. In every relationship, we must learn to maintain balance. We shouldn't become so deeply involved in someone's life that it leads to suffocation or emotional burnout. Excessive closeness can turn love into irritation and eventually create hate. On the other hand, keeping too much distance causes emotional gaps, misunderstandings, and disconnection. Both extremes are harmful. So, what's the solution? Live wisely and maintain balance. We should neither get too involved in others' lives nor allow others to intrude too much into ours. At the same time, we shouldn't completely disconnect or stay distant from people we care about. Relationships stay healthy when there's mutual respect, space, and emotional balance. In this episode, we'll explain this concept in detail, how to maintain balanced relationships, the benefits of doing so, and the harms of being either too close or too distant.
Mark, I just don't understand your company. One moment you're posted in one city, and then suddenly, you're in another. We've moved houses so many times, I'm honestly exhausted now. And now again, they've transferred you here.
Look, if I want to keep this job, I don't have a choice. This is just how it is. Company projects keep changing, and with them, so do locations. It's not possible for me to stay in one city for too long. And if I don't work, Luna, how will we manage our expenses? We need money, for the children, for the bills, the kitchen, school fees. These are big responsibilities. If I earn, only then can the house run properly.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we need the job to keep things stable. Without it, problems just start piling up one after another, and everything becomes stressful. I get it, really I do. But you know what? This new house we've taken. It's actually nice. It's peaceful, and thankfully there aren't too many noisy neighbors. People seem decent here. I haven't really had a proper conversation with anyone yet, but yesterday I was watering the plants in the garden, and I got a good feeling about the environment. People here seem kind.
That's good to hear. And you're right, no matter where we go, we should try to stay on good terms with everyone. Life becomes much easier when you maintain healthy relations with those around you. Anyway, Luna, is breakfast ready? I need to get going soon. Got quite a lot lined up at the office today.
Yes, the kids already had their breakfast and left for school. Your breakfast is ready too. Come eat now, and then you can get ready for work. I'll bring it in a minute. All right. The kids have gone to school, and my husband has left for the office too. The house is finally quiet. But honestly, for people like us, settling down in a new place only begins when we start building connections. At the very least, I should know who lives around us. Who lives to our left, who's on the right, and who's right across the street. It's only by meeting and greeting people that things move forward in a new place. This is the third house we've changed in the last 3 years. What can we do? It's all due to my husband's job. Every new project means a new city, a new location, and a new beginning. The toughest part is how it affects the kids' education. Every move interrupts their rhythm, new schools, new teachers, new friends. It's not easy for them either, but we have no other option. Anyway, I should quickly finish the house chores. After that, I'll step outside and walk around the neighborhood a bit. It's time to find out who our neighbors are and what kind of people live around us. Hello. How are you? Are you doing well and feeling okay? A few days ago, I noticed your household items being moved in, and I figured right away that someone new had rented this house. Since then, I've been meaning to drop by and say hello. I just thought, it's important to know who our new neighbors are. I've seen your kids playing outside in the ground quite often, so today, since I finally had some free time, I decided to come meet you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Honestly, I was thinking the same, that I should visit you soon. Just a short while ago, my husband left for the office, and I sent the kids off to school. I finished up my housework and thought this would be the perfect time to meet you too. I was actually planning to come over and introduce myself properly, and also get to know you a little. It feels good to have someone nearby who's so friendly and thoughtful. That's really sweet of you. So, would you like to sit at my place and have some tea? Or should I come sit with you and we can chat over tea or coffee at your home? Oh, you're right next door. Please do come in. You're more than welcome. I'll make some coffee for us, no excuses, and we can sit together and have a nice chat. Great. Then I'll come over to your place. Let's sit there, have coffee, and get to know each other better. It's important to know who lives next door and build a friendly bond. Sure, why not, dear? Come in. Let's sit down, talk, and make this the beginning of a good neighborly friendship. So, tell me about yourself first. I'd love to hear your story, and then I'll share mine with you. My name is Luna. Sure, Luna. Call me Mila. My husband is a software engineer. He works in a multinational company. I have 2 sons, one is 10 years old, and the other is 7. I used to work a few years ago, but after some time, I left my job and decided to stay home. Now I mostly stay busy with housework and the kids. Oh, that's lovely. We also have a small family. My husband works as a marketing manager. He travels to different cities to promote and handle product launches for his company. His job involves a lot of movement from one place to another. That's interesting. So, just like me, you're also mostly at home. It's good to know that we both have similar routines. Yes, absolutely. And honestly, with the kids, there's so much to do. I hardly get time to sit and relax. It's like the whole day goes by in a rush. Sometimes I don't even know where the time went. That's why I've been thinking for quite a few days now, I should take time to meet people around us. We've moved houses so often, but I believe it's important to know who our neighbors are and what kind of people live nearby. You're so right, Luna. And yes, a woman's heart also needs social connection. We want to talk, meet people, and feel part of a community. It's healthy emotionally, and it gives us strength too. Exactly. And now that we've met, I feel like I've found a wonderful friend right next door. You and I seem to live such similar lives. It's comforting. Let's keep meeting and stay in touch. Yes, sure. Why not? We'll definitely keep meeting and staying in touch. After all, love and kindness are meant to be shared, and you're absolutely right about that. Mila is such a lovely woman, so friendly and kind. Honestly, she reminds me a lot of myself. It feels so good to meet someone who's warm and genuine. It looks like I'll have a good time here after all. Of course, this isn't our permanent home, we're just renting. But while we're here, I hope this time passes peacefully and beautifully. I truly believe we'll share a good connection. With love, kindness, and respect, we'll maintain this neighborly bond in the best way possible. Even temporary places can feel like home when the people around you are good-hearted. Maybe this move was a blessing in disguise. Oh, the kids must be coming back soon. I should get into the kitchen and start preparing lunch before they arrive. You know Mark, what? Our next-door neighbor came over today. Believe me, she's such a sweet woman, so loving, so kind-hearted. I really enjoyed talking to her. Honestly, She's the kind of neighbor I've always hoped for. She has a small, peaceful family just like ours, and she stayed for quite a while. We had a nice, long chat and really connected.
That's really nice to hear. I'm glad you found someone to talk to. At least now you won't feel bored or lonely at home. I remember how you used to tell me that after finishing all the housework, you would just sit quietly and feel bored. Now it sounds like you'll have some company.
Yes, that's true. I often felt empty once everything was done for the day. But today felt different. She made me feel so comfortable, like I've known her for years. It's a blessing to find good people around. They're just like us, a small family, living a simple life. And as long as we're staying here, it feels good to know I have a positive bond with someone nearby.
You're absolutely right. It's important to have good company around. It makes life feel a bit lighter, especially when I'm away at work all day. Alright then, let me freshen up first. I'll be back in a few minutes. It sounds like you had a good day.
Hey Luna. I was on my way to the market and thought I'd ask, if you're free, would you like to come along with me for a bit? We won't take too long. I just need to pick up a few groceries and check on the school uniform for my son. But if you're busy or not comfortable, no worries at all. Oh no, not at all. I'm actually almost done with everything at home. Let's go together, it'll be nice to get out for a little while. There's no problem at all. I'll just go and change my shoes quickly, and then I'll join you. Perfect. You go ahead and change. I'll wait for you right outside. Take your time. Thanks. I'll be ready in just 2 minutes. It'll be good to spend a little time outside too. Yes. A quick market run becomes more fun when you have someone to go with. We can chat along the way too. Exactly. All right, just wait a moment. I'll be back and ready to go.
But I'm really hungry. Why haven't you made lunch yet, Mom?
Just give me a little more time, sweetheart. I had to go out for something and got delayed while I was there. That's why lunch is running late today.
But you know we come home from school hungry. We need food right after school. I'm starving.
I understand, honey. I didn't mean to be late. Don't worry, I'm starting lunch right now. Your dad will also be home soon. He needs to eat before heading out again, so I'll make everything quickly.
Okay. But please make it fast. I don't think I can wait too long.
Of course, don't worry. Go sit and relax. I'll have lunch ready very soon.
Luna, the lunch break I get in the afternoon is really short. I hardly have any time. It would be better if the food was ready when I get home. I don't have time to wait.
I'm really sorry, Mark, about that. I had gone to the market with our neighbor, and we ended up taking longer than I expected. That's why I got delayed today.
Alright, it's okay. But just be a bit more careful next time. And please remember, the kids also come home around this time. They're hungry too after school.
You're absolutely right. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. It was just one of those unexpected days.
Yeah, I understand. It happens. But let's just keep the routine in mind. With so much going on, even small delays can create stress.
Of course, I totally get it. I'll serve your lunch now so you can eat and get back to work.
Okay, alright. Thank you. I'll quickly eat and head out again. Let's just stay organized going forward.
I was just sitting alone and getting bored. The kids came home from school, had their lunch, and went straight to sleep. My husband also left again for work, so I thought I'd come over and have a chat with you. Of course, Luna, let's chat. It's always nice to have some company in the afternoon. Thanks, Mila. I really needed a little break from the silence. When the house gets too quiet, it just makes the time drag on slowly. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes, even after finishing all the chores, it feels like the day just doesn't move. Exactly. That's why I wanted to spend some time talking. It helps lift the mood and makes time pass a little faster. Well, I'm glad you came over. Let's enjoy this time. We can talk about anything and everything. Yes, dear Leo. Is everything okay? What happened?
Auntie Luna, my mom sent me. She asked if you could please lend her $200. Daddy will be home this evening, and she said he'll return it to you as soon as he comes.
Oh, all right. That's no problem at all. I'll give it to you now. Just take it straight to your mom, okay? Let me also call your mom and let her know I've given it to you, just to keep everything clear.
Okay, thank you so much, Auntie. Please do tell Mama, so she knows I came straight back.
Here you go, dear. Take care of it and give it directly to your mom. And don't worry, tell her there is no rush. All right, I'll call your mom now. Be safe on your way home. Listen, Mark, I need to buy a few things from the market today, and I'll need some money. Please don't forget to give it to me before you leave for the office.
Look, my salary hasn't come in yet. It should be here in 2 or 3 days. I'll give you money then. Didn't you still have some cash left with you?
No, it's not like that. I didn't spend it. You can say the money is still with me. Just in a different way.
What do you mean? Where did it go then?
You know our neighbor next door, Mila. She needed some money urgently and asked me for help. She said her husband would return it the same evening. It's been 2 days now, and I haven't brought it up because maybe they were facing some issue. I didn't want to pressure her. I believe she'll return it when she can. That's why I gave her the money I had, and now I'm asking you.
All right, I understand. You did the right thing helping someone in need. I'll give you what I can before I leave for work.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, listen, Luna. One of my close friends has been unwell and has been in the hospital for 2 days. I'm free right now, and I thought maybe you could come along with me to visit her. It's not far. We'll go and come back quickly. Of course, but just tell me, Mila, what time we'll be back by. I need to prepare food for the kids, otherwise they'll be hungry when they return from school. If lunch gets delayed, it becomes a problem. Don't worry, we'll be back soon. It won't take too long. We'll just go, meet her, and return right after. She's been calling me for days, and honestly, it doesn't feel right not to go. She had an appendix operation, and she's all alone right now. That's why I thought if I go with someone, it'll feel better, and safer too. I was about to go alone but thought, why not ask you to come along? Yes, of course. No problem at all. Let's go. I'll just make sure we're back within an hour so the house stuff doesn't get affected too much. Yes, we'll be back in about 40 minutes, I promise. I'll make sure we don't take longer than that. All right then, I'll just grab my purse. Let's leave soon so we can return on time. I'll start cooking as soon as we're back. Perfect. We'll take the train from here and then catch a bus. It's all close by. Thanks for coming with me, it really means a lot. Oh no, Luna. I left my purse at home. I was in such a hurry and stressed out because of my friend that I completely forgot. My mind just wasn't working properly. Let's do one thing. We can quickly go back to my place. It'll just take 2 minutes. I'll grab my purse and then we can get the train tickets. No. Leave it. Going back and forth will only waste more time. I'll pay for the tickets, don't worry about it. It's not an issue at all. You're making me feel so guilty. I already owe you $200. Honestly, I didn't want to ask for anything more. The truth is, things have been a little tough lately. My husband's job situation isn't stable these days, so we're managing with limited money. That's why I avoid spending when I can. I understand completely. Please don't feel bad. I'm happy to help. It's not just about money, it's about being there for each other. You know, Luna, I told my husband about you and your family, and he was so happy to hear about you. Honestly, he was praising you all so much. He said you and your husband seem like really wonderful people, and he wanted me to pass along a message. If you ever need anything, for any reason at all, just let us know. Don't hesitate. Thank you so much, that's really kind of you. Of course, if something comes up, we'll definitely let you know. Of course. You're still new in this area, and it takes time to adjust, especially learning where things are, like the good markets or nearby stores. That's why my husband said, if you ever need help, even in an emergency, day or night, we're just a call away. No need to feel shy. Please thank him on my behalf. It really means a lot to us. And yes, if we ever need anything, we'll absolutely reach out. That's what neighbors are for, right? We look out for each other, especially when someone is new and still finding their way around. Exactly. Your kindness makes us feel really welcomed here. I hope we can also be as helpful whenever you need us.
Luna, did you call Dad? I told you he slipped in the bathroom and hurt his right arm. I hope you remembered to check on him.
Oh no. I'm really sorry, Mark. I completely forgot. Yes, you did tell me, but it just slipped my mind. Our neighbor asked me to go with her to the hospital for her friend's gallbladder operation, and then I rushed home to cook. It honestly slipped my mind.
That's all right. Just give him a call now, okay? He's been alone all day. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to talk to you about. I don't want you to take it the wrong way, and I'm not accusing you of anything, but can I say it?
Are you going to keep circling around or finally tell me what's on your mind?
Okay, listen to me. I've never questioned your friendships or what you do with your time. You and the neighbor lady seem very close. She comes over, you go out with her. That's fine. I just want to ask you to keep some balance. We don't know people deeply yet, and too much closeness too soon can sometimes cause harm.
So let me ask you something, Mark. Since our marriage, have I ever had a chance to live in one city peacefully? We've moved from one place to another, again and again. You go to work early, the kids go to school, I'm left alone. I finish chores and sit in silence. What's wrong if I talk to her or she visits me?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, every relationship needs healthy boundaries. Even too much love, when it exceeds its limit, can turn into frustration. Balance keeps things healthy. It protects hearts. Proverbs 25:17 says, "Let your foot be seldom in your neighbor's house, lest he have his fill of you and hate you." And Proverbs 4:26 says, "Give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways."
All right. Stop giving me a lecture. Let me live in peace too. If someone cares about me, respects me, and treats me kindly, why should anyone else have a problem with that?
I don't have a problem. Luna, I'm only trying to help you understand that balance matters in every relationship, even between husband and wife. Limits protect the beauty of love. Anything, love, care, even trust, if it crosses boundaries, it loses its meaning. That's all I'm trying to say. Balance brings peace, even in love.
I'm honestly not sure how to say this, Luna. I feel a little shy, but we're going through a tough time right now. My husband's car has been broken down for 2 days, and he doesn't have enough money at the moment to get it fixed. We only need a car for about 2 hours. I was wondering if we could borrow yours just for a short time. I have to go with my husband to take care of something important. We'll return it quickly, I promise. I'm not sure if my husband has any plans today to go out, especially since it's the weekend and he's home. But I'll ask him right now and let you know. It would mean a lot. We'll bring it back within 2 hours, no delays. It's just something urgent we need to handle today. All right, let me check with him first. If it's okay with him, I'll come tell you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll wait to hear from you. Listen, this is about my respect. Please don't say no. I'll feel embarrassed if you refuse. What will she think about us? Mark, they just need your car for 2 hours. It's an emergency. She's very stressed. Her husband's been having job issues, and now their car broke down 2 days ago. They don't have the money to get it fixed yet, and they need to go somewhere important today. Please understand, it's only for 2 hours.
Is it really that urgent? You're sure there's no other option? Luna.
Yes, it is. She was almost too shy to ask. But she really needed help. They've always treated us kindly and loved our kids. She's a good person. Please don't say no. If you refuse, it will be really awkward for me. She trusts us, and I gave her hope that we would help.
All right, fine. Give her the keys. The car is parked outside. They can take it. Just make sure it's back in a couple of hours.
Thank you so much. I knew you wouldn't say no. You've protected my respect today. Thank you for understanding. Thank you so much, Luna. Honestly, you've helped us more than you know. We'll be back within just 2 hours, I promise. My husband and I really appreciate this. We didn't want to ask, but we were out of options. You truly saved us today. Please don't mention it. I understand how tough things can get sometimes. Just drive safely and take care of everything. Yes, of course. We'll be careful, and as soon as we're done, we'll return the car immediately. Thank you again. You're always welcome. That's what neighbors are for, helping each other when it's needed. Daddy, this isn't fair. We only go out on weekends. The whole week you're busy with work, I'm at school, and Mama is always doing house chores. And now that the weekend is here, they took our car? That's not right.
My sweet girl, I know you've been waiting. But they needed it urgently. It's just for 2 hours. As soon as they return the car, I'll take you wherever you want to go. I promise.
But Mama shouldn't have given the car. This is the only day we get to have fun as a family. She ruined it for us.
No. Don't say that. Your mother didn't ruin anything. She just helped someone in need. That's something to be proud of, not upset about.
But why today, Daddy? They could have asked any other day. This was supposed to be our day.
I understand, sweetheart. But remember, helping others is part of being a good human. They're our neighbors, and they're going through a hard time. We can be patient for just a little while.
Okay. I'll go get ready anyway. I'm going no matter what. I've been waiting all week.
That's my girl. Get ready, and as soon as the car comes back, we'll head out together. I'm proud of you for understanding. Mila, wow, this car is amazing. I'm loving it. It's so smooth, just a gentle touch and the steering turns like butter. What a powerful vehicle.
Well, now you know how smart I am. Look at the way I trapped that woman Luna. Now we'll just relax, roam around, eat, drink, and enjoy. Free fuel, free car, what more do we need?
Seriously, you're too clever, Mila. I should learn how to trap someone from you. Thanks to you, our weekend just got a luxury upgrade. But hey, how long did you tell her we'll be gone?
Mason, I told her just 2 hours. But don't worry, we'll easily take 5 to 6 hours. I said there was an emergency, and she believed me without a doubt. You just relax.
You're too much. And I still can't get over the fact that you told her I'm a software engineer. I don't even know how to spell software properly.
Oh, keep silent now. It's an imported car. Who knows if it has some built-in recording system? What if it's recording us right now? Let's just keep quiet and enjoy the ride.
Don't worry, I'll act like a decent man in public. But I must say, you've handled this woman very well. She seems to be completely under your control.
Of course. I've studied her carefully. She is emotional and trusting. She even shared her problems with me, how her mother-in-law treats her badly, and stories about her sister-in-law divorced. She doesn't even know I've collected all her secrets.
Good. Just keep things this way. These people are wealthy. Her husband must be making huge money. I checked, his company pays around $12,000 to $15,000 per month. Not a small job.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying, don't worry. This woman won't say a word to me. Even if we come late, I'll say sorry and act politely. She'll just smile and forgive. I've already made her feel like I'm her best friend.
Okay, now stop with planning, I'm starving. Let's pull over and grab something to eat. This day just keeps getting better. It's almost 6 p.m. now, Luna. They left at 10 in the morning. That's nearly 7 hours. This is way too much time.
Mark, so what? What's the big deal? Maybe something came up. You're overthinking it.
The kids have been ready and waiting since the afternoon. You know very well that weekends are the only time we can take them out to enjoy. They're missing their outing because of this.
Oh please. We take them out almost every weekend. They've been to parks, restaurants, everywhere. It's not like they were being deprived. And that woman Mila, our neighbor, was in real need. Should I have just said no?
I'm not saying you should have said no. But now it's been hours. Don't you think it's time to call her and check in? At least find out when they'll be back?
And what do you want me to say? Hey, when are you bringing the car back? That would sound so rude. What will she think of me? What will she think of you, since the car is yours?
I honestly don't care what she thinks about me. What I care about is that our kids have been waiting all day, and the car is still gone. That's not okay, no matter how kind you want to appear.
Look, she's not some outsider. She's a neighbor and a friend. I'm not forming a blood relationship with her. I'm just helping someone in need. You always start giving lectures about balance, boundaries like I don't know anything.
Okay, fine. You've made your choice. It's your friendship, you handle it. I won't say anything else. But don't expect me to be happy about it.
Good. Then don't start another lecture now. I'm already being careful. She's a neighbor and just a friend, nothing more. So stop making it sound like I'm crossing some line.
Last part is available after few hours. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Najja Cartoons. May God bless you all, amen. Take care, everyone. Bye.